Ah yes, anime, where logic takes a backseat and one guy can punch a god into retirement. Welcome, fellow weebs and confused bystanders, to Top 10 Anime featuring ridiculously overpowered main characters. You know, those heroes who don't just break the rules, they set them on fire, eat the ashes, and then flex about it. Get ready for that. Number 10. Sword Art Online. Meet the black-clad keyboard warrior from Sword Art Online. This guy hopped into a VR MO and basically turned on God mode. He's so OP that not even half-cooked boss fights stand a chance. Kirito's sword probably has more insta-kill cheat codes than your favorite pirated video game. He slices through dungeon mobs like they're butter, all while looking cooler than a cat in sunglasses. Sure, he runs around shouting, "I'm the Black Swordsman," like it's his personal slogan, but the guy backs it up. Even the game developers probably facepalmed when they saw Kirito casually soloing battles meant for a party of 20. If leveling up was as easy as grabbing fast food, Kirito would have unlocked legendary overpowered main character by lunch. Number 9. Saga of Tanya the Evil. Remember that creepy little girl in a military uniform who could shoot down planes like it's target practice? Yep, that's Tanya Degurachaff from Saga of Tanya the Evil. Officially, she's a child, and she's basically the deadliest one in the room. This tiny terror can cast magic missiles faster than you can say "not a hug." She's got magic-level tantrums, and trust me, a full-on angry spell from Tanya is the stuff of nightmares for enemy armies. Imagine if Einstein and a military general had a baby. Well, that's Tanya, but with more explosions and way less playing nice. Her overpoweredness is so ridiculous, she probably files expense reports for annihilation. In short, don't cross this 5-year-old witch or you'll end up on her next target list. And spoiler alert, she's definitely not begging for mercy. Number 8. Overlord. Picture a villain who's basically a walking cheat code in a fantasy world. Ains is a boss monster who accidentally got transported to a real-world fantasy setting. And let me tell you, he's the kind of guy who drops loot so crazy it makes the stock market jealous. He's got spells that could wreck entire continents while sipping tea in his pajamas. Seriously, when you're so OP you can buff yourself in pajamas, you know it's game over. Ains plays the game on legendary difficulty by accident, thinking it was normal, and still breezes through. He's so ridiculously strong that every time he sneezes, an economy blows up somewhere. The guy even befriends a tribe of lizardmen just for fun. When the main character can out-nerd the dungeon master, you know the power level's gone off the charts. Number 7. Mob Psycho 100. Say hello to Mob, the unassuming middle schooler from Mob Psycho 100. Don't let his bowl cut fool you. This kid has psychic powers that make mind reading look like a parlor trick. His anger meter is basically a ticking time bomb. Once he hits 100%, things get shook. Literally. Buildings crumble, furniture levitates, and you might suddenly feel the urge to start meditating. When Mob's not juggling infinite crushing nightmares on his to-do list, he's a gentle goofball. But the second he gets upset, he becomes a walking hurricane of destruction. One moment he's quietly studying for a math test, the next he's twisting villainous heads into pretzels with telekinesis. Ever felt like you snapped after holding in frustration all day? Multiply that by 1,000 and you're still not in Mob's league. Number 6. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Rimuru starts life as a lowly slime. Yes, a jelly blob. And then, kaboom, absorbs some serious game class skills. He gains every ability known to fiction faster than you can say plot armor. Fire immunity? Got it. Breathing underwater? Yup. If you think a slime can't be ripped, well, Rimuru's muscles laugh at that. This fluffy blue blob can literally live without a heart and still throw down harder than your favorite action hero. He collects powers from everything he eats, basically a cheeseburger that bites back, and at this point, he's practically a walking franchise with how many skills he's hoarded. Rimuru is so OP, he's basically the universe's official switch to cheat mode. Number 5. The Irregular at Magic High School. Tatsuya Shiba, from The Irregular at Magic High School. This high schooler is a magician who makes Gandalf look like a stagehand. Tatsuya's got two modes: Mr. Nice Guy with a friendly nod, and Nuke the Planet Guy with a smirk. He's so OP, he can use magic without actually knowing it. Who even needs a wand? He casually does math in his head to cast spells because being normal is too mainstream. He shows up to class in a crisp uniform, but don't be fooled. On the battlefield, he unleashes fireballs so big even the sun would say, "That's a bit much." Oh, and his sister thinks he's perfect, and she's probably right, because who else can deserialize someone's pulse mid-fight? In short, Tatsuya Shiba makes Overpowered look like putting on socks. Number 4. Naruto Shippuden. Naruto Uzumaki from Naruto Shippuden, the guy who started off as the class clown but ended up rewriting the ninja rulebook through sheer willpower. He turned the giant nine-tails fox inside him into his personal backpack pet, learned more jutsu than a fast food menu has combos, and made everybody's mantra, "never give up," sound like child's play. By the end, Naruto goes full Shadow Clone Army so often that asking for backup feels almost rude. He can heal with a hug and go turbo by tapping into chakra known only to legends. Think you had a rough day? Naruto turned training under a waterfall into a family picnic, so your 2-hour gym session probably isn't cutting it. Number 3. Dragon Ball Z. Goku, the carefree Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z. How OP is he? Well, even Vegeta screams, "It's over 9,000" just talking about it. Goku's basically the poster child for, when in doubt, power up. He keeps unlocking new transformations like a kid who found the cheat code to extra DLCs. Super Saiyan God. Super Saiyan? Check. Ultra Instinct, which sounds suspiciously like a new smartphone? Double check. He trains so much that Earth lost count of how many times he saved the planet, often while snacking on a sandwich. He turned beating up villains into a family sport. Even after blowing up multiple planets by accident, he still shows up to fight like it's just another Monday. If your uncle thinks a light workout is tough, Goku would probably suggest he try sparring with a mountain. Number 2. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. Ano's Voldigoad, the reincarnated Demon King from the Misfit of Demon King Academy. This teenager blew up his entire realm just to see if he could do it faster the second time. Spoiler, he did. He's so OP that exams and battles alike are basically Tuesday afternoon naps. Imagine if someone told Harry Potter to get an exciting night in. Anos would casually spar with a volcano instead. He zaps people without blinking and time travels like he's late for school. In fact, Anos is basically why extra credit was invented. You had a chance, but he's still scoring 100 in his sleep. Any villain who tries to accuse him of cheating just gets a polite, "I'm just that strong" shrug in ancient demon language. Number 1. One Punch Man. The guy who trained so hard that his hair ran away. One punch, that's all he needs for literally anything. Aliens? One punch. Supervillains? One punch. Annoying mosquito buzzing in your ear? Saitama might one punch that too. He's bored, ridiculously strong, and honestly, probably naps through most battles because why even bother waking up for a fight you can win by stretching? Saitama makes every other overpowered character look like they're playing on easy mode. If you've ever wanted to crush your problems with one move, take a page from Saitama's playbook. Just maybe, don't skip leg day. Thanks for watching our totally not scientifically measured list of OP anime heroes. Did we miss your favorite God mode protagonist? Drop a comment and tell us who else should have made the cut. Smash that subscribe button, but not too hard. We don't need anyone going one punch into oblivion. And we'll catch you in the next video.